And we got the rundown, April 12th. Myself, Robbie, Frank the Tank, and we're brought to you by PlayGolfMyrtleBeach.com. It's the one place to plan your Myrtle Beach golf trip. Frank, you ever been to Myrtle Beach?
Golf. Come on, there's an L in there, Smitty.
I've never been to Myrtle Beach, but I've driven through South Carolina.
There you go.
South of the border. That place has got to be one of the most depressing places in
That's
the world.
a real place, south of the border. And I said golf.
Yeah, you're saying golf. It's your Philly accent.
Golf.
Plan your golf trip.
G-O-L-F. Golf. Well, you sound like I'm fat bastard up here just speaking Scottish.
No.
Golf.
Yeah.
Okay, close enough. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina is the golf capital of the world. More than 70 courses, sandy white beaches, and endless off-the-course entertainment options. There's a golf course for everyone in Myrtle Beach. Top 100 courses with ocean views, private clubs, municipal style. No matter your budget or handicap, Myrtle Beach has something for you. Myrtle Beach features oceanfront homes, condos, beachfront hotels, villas, and more. Off-the-course entertainment, including live five-star hotels, breweries, oceanfront bars, tiki bars, ocean sports, deep-sea fishing, and of course the beach. PlayGolfMyrtleBeach.com features every golf package, hotel, and golf course in one convenient place. You can also get trip quotes with clicks.
Just a few clicks.
Quicks.
Yeah.
Quick clicks. Yes, gotcha.
Quick clicks.
Visit www.golfisgreat.com to enter to win a golf trip to Myrtle Beach and experience for yourself why Myrtle Beach is the golf capital of the world. True story. I went to Myrtle Beach every year growing up, spring break.
Oh, really? That was your little family vacation?
That it was.
Nice.
Do you know why golf is traditionally by the oceans? Because that land was hard to grow plants on in Scotland, the links courses. So they just decided to put the golf courses there because there was municipal land that people could just use and play golf on.
This is very interesting.
All right, and there's your golf fact of the day.
I want to play more golf this weekend. That's it's kind of not a New Year's resolution, a summer resolution. I told Trent I want to hit the links with him.
Yeah, I got to get back on the putt course.
Yeah.
Well, we might have to talk about this later. We have about 60 people working at Barstool Sports right now who claim they're the best mini golf player.
Are you one of them too?
I am one of them. Well, because I am one.
Yeah.
I am one. Yeah. Frank, you know I shot a 34 at Pirate Island when I was 14 in Avalon.
That
Game was on the
impressive.
whiteboard all summer.
That's pretty
That is impressive.
Mm-hmm. Damn right it's impressive. Think Kirk Minahan's shooting 34s left and right?
It wouldn't surprise me.
No, he's not doing dick.
I once shot a 89.
There you have it. 18 holes?
Yep.
There. And there you go. We have a viral clip of Will Smith getting mad at Jada Pinkett Smith for recording him without his permission. This is post-Oscars.
Oh, this is after the Oscars?
Yeah.
Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Their whole relationship makes me uncomfortable. It makes my dick go into my stomach. Like, ugh.
It looks like it's quite healthy. I don't know what's more impressive, the fact that she kept filming him after he basically said, stop filming me, or the fact that she cognitively posted it directly after.
I can't believe she posted it.
That's a wild move. Frank?
You into Scientology?
Scientology. Is this what this is? Is this what causes this?
They are Scientologists, so I figure if you're a Scientologist, you're crazy. And they're probably going to come after me for saying that.
Well, look at Tom Cruise. I mean, you couldn't get more batshit than that.
Fact. Jumping on the couch on Oprah. Remember that?
Oh, I remember.
And Katie Holmes was wise to go run and don't walk away.
Everything about their relationship is weird. Like, he threw her a crazy, extravagant birthday party a few years ago, and I think she showed up and she was like, this is a disgusting display of your ego. I hate this.
Or how about the fact that she's in an open relationship?
And he's maybe not.
Yeah.
It's a Tom and Shiv situation.
It seems a little off, especially since this particular was posted after the Oscars exchange. It's kind of like, hey, maybe you want to keep a little low profile.
Jada Pinkett Smith never wanted to marry Will, cried at her horrible wedding. What a happy couple.
Is that funny, Tom or Frank?
I mean, maybe he would be better off elsewhere
Yeah.
at this point.
They would probably both be better off elsewhere, but who knows? Maybe that's what they want, and that's their whatever.
What are you gonna do?
Now, the only thing we don't want is Will Smith getting marital advice from OJ, and I think that's probably forthcoming.
No. Not too sure how that's related,
I was
but,
gonna say, where did OJ come in here?
but okay.
Threw me off.
Well, OJ comments on everything now on the internet.
Does he?
He does.
With Twitter here?
Oscars.
He does.
He made
he
one?
did.
Yeah, he made one about it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Now, OJ's the last person who should be commenting about things like that.
Me and OJ, same birthday, July 9th. It's the only thing that we have in common.
It's probably for the best. Well, maybe the football career. It's not bad. Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I was a roaming safety.
Heisman.
Yeah.
Could have something. Britney Spears is pregnant after saying she thought she just had a food baby.
Did you
Britney,
read her post?
back in the saddle. I did not.
It was a crazy post. It was full of emojis. She basically said, like, she thought she had a food baby, realized her husband told her, like, hey, you should go get a pregnancy test. She did. She was pregnant. And she's like, now I have a double food baby because I'm eating for two.
There you
So
go.
congrats to her. I think she has 2 kids already with K-Fed.
At least.
Yeah. And,
Good.
free Britney. It's a great time to be Britney Spears.
Frank, have you ever felt you had a food baby?
Practically every day.
Hey, good for Britney. She's free now, right?
It's a shame what's going on with Britney Spears. She's a prisoner underneath the conservatorship from her father, Jamie Spears. I challenge Jamie Spears to a celebrity boxing match. That's right, 1-on-1. I'm gonna crumple this motherfucker. And after I'm done crumpling him, maybe then Britney will be free.
Or at
Oh,
least
yeah,
close
she's
to
free.
it?
No, she's free.
I mean, she had a little breakdown maybe about, 15 years ago? But it seems like she's doing fine
See
now.
the documentaries, though? It's like she kind of got pushed to that. People were saying the paparazzi made her do
Well,
it.
you know what the problem is Disney ruins kids.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad examples of child stars. Some good ones, though.
I mean, but the ones that come through Disney just have like an inordinate, just like Lindsay Lohan.
Justin Timberlake, though. He's a good one.
Ryan Gosling, also a good
Was
one.
he a Disney kid?
I believe so.
Wow, I didn't know that.
A
I
big
do like
Ryan Gosling guy, huh?
Not a big Ryan Gosling. I mean, no, I'm not against him.
Why aren't you a big Ryan Gosling
Yeah.
guy?
I mean,
The Goss God?
I'm neutral on Ryan Gosling. I like
You shouldn't be neutral.
Who was that kid? I don't remember his name,
matter
but he
with
was
you?
like in
Is he
that
talented?
movie from the 80s, Flight and Navigator. I think he robbed a bank.
Oh.
Well, that's nothing to do with Disney, does it?
It was a Disney movie.
So if you're in a Disney movie as a child, you're ruined for life.
I mean, it just seems like an inordinate amount of people from Disney end up getting completely fucked up.
Well, somebody will have to look into that. Did you guys see this Twitch streamer?
Yeah.
14-year-old Twitch streamer has a full-on EDM show. They're getting a kill in Call of Duty. I don't know if this is directly after every single kill in Call of Duty. Seems a little much.
Unless he's not getting a lot of kills, and this is just a big deal.
What?
The fire terrifies me. How is he not lighting his bed on fire or something?
This kid must be a nightmare.
Oh, why do you say that? I think he's probably a
man.
smart kid. If he could hook all that up,
He's got a hobby.
look at the numbers that tweet's doing.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
his parents brought him all this.
His
He
parents.
must be
Hey, how do you know? Maybe he set up his own pyrotechnics.
Off his Twitch stream. What if he's popular? I think he's from Germany, it said. What if he's like popular over there, made the money from Twitch, and then
You
bought
allowed to
himself
have
some
those
pyro?
weapons over there in
I'm
Germany?
on this kid's side.
I
I want to go to a raid in this kid's room.
Except for the fire. I mean, maybe
Fire's the
fire
coolest
makes it.
part.
maybe if he got rid of the fire. I mean, I don't think 14-year-olds should be handling fire inside their own house.
Maybe not. But the fire's the cool part. That's what he goes into school on
But the
Monday, and
laser
kids are like, I saw the
the
fucking
laser
flames.
show is good.
Hey,
It is good.
it's called entertainment. You go on Twitch, you can find your favorite corn boys going at it.
Yep.
I think Dana's getting a tattoo of a horse.
You can find Smitty, the general, with White Sox Dave.
Well, that animal at some points. And you can go on, see a complete EDM show.
Were either of you guys like fire kids growing up, like the kids who want to burn ants with a magnifying glass? And
I wouldn't say burn ants, but fire has always interested me.
yeah, kind of a pyrotechnic.
Kinda. Frank, could you start a fire on your own?
No, I didn't.
No, could you?
Probably could.
With a magnifying glass, does that count?
No, not with a magnifying glass. I would need a. I will need a. And I wouldn't want the lighter that has the extension. You know that.
That's not starting a fire by yourself, Frank. You want a lighter.
Yeah, well, matches always. I always burnt my finger on matches, and.
I think Smitty means like if you're in the woods, can you start a fire?
Oh no, I couldn't.
Yeah.
If you were in the woods by yourself, and we're saying complete isolation, how long do you think you could survive?
Depending where I was.
I'd probably die the first night. I think I would get eaten. Kind of like the alpha makes its fucking claim known. There would probably be bear in there that's the alpha over me. I'd get fucking Leo in the Revenant. Boom. Raped and killed.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I'd do well.
You can start your own fire with a lighter.
Yes.
As long as you got the lighter, yeah.
But basically, I'm Billy Joe. I didn't start the fire.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Saw him recently, still kicking it, still
Oh.
rocking the garden.
Leave it.
You know, how come we haven't? He hasn't done a part 2 of that song. I mean, it's.
Glenny
Good.
Balls made a We Didn't Start the Fire for COVID, right, Balls? Remember when you did a whole song, We Didn't Start the Fire?
Get over here, balls.
I did make one, yeah.
Yeah. Can you recite it?
Can you recite the actual We Didn't Start the Fire for us? Because I know you can.
I don't know if I could, like, with no music in the background. And, like,
Come
no,
on, Balls. Harry Truman, Doris Day.
China, Johnny Ray, South Pacific, Walter Winchell, Joe DiMaggio, Joe McCarthy, Richard Nixon, Studebaker, television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe. Then it goes into a little thing.
Yep.
Bob, Sugar Ray, Henry John Brando, the King and I,
And the Catcher and the Rye.
Eisenhower, vaccine, England's got a new queen, Marciano, Liberace. Then after that,
you-
the second-
but-
You gotta sing
I
it.
don't know how the second score starts.
but-
It's the first sentence. The
But
second
you know
chorus.
what gets me is he goes through all these things.
Thank you, Fred.
There you go.
He goes through all of this, and the one thing that that pushes him over the edge and causes him to flip the table is the Cola Wars, because he can't fucking take it anymore.
Well, Cola Wars were a big
making
thing.
fun of
Cola
Creed.
Wars.
Yeah, Cola Wars.
Can you look up the first line of the second verse? I need the first line just to get it going.
Just to get it going. Just it's like being on a bike. You need your
Yeah.
parents to like put you off, and then you're good. You're pedaling.
Joseph Stalin.
Stalin, Malachi, Messer, Rockefeller, Campanella, Communist. Okay, yeah. It's a lot.
Hey,
Great
it
song.
is a
McCarthy,
lot.
Richard
It
Nixon,
is a lot.
Studebaker, television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe. Great song.
He brings
Good
out the
stuff.
guitar for it still. It's the only song
Right.
that he does with the
Friday,
guitar.
He fucking
It's
rocked the
great.
house. He's
So
the king.
great. Gotta love Joel.
He's the king.
Gotta love him.
Want to go to a Joel show next month? Saturday, May 14th.
I've never been to a Billy Joel.
Would you
Joel
want to
concert.
go?
Oh,
I
you
would
should
love to
go.
You should
That's
come.
a good
May
one to
14th,
check off your
next
list and
month.
say I've seen Billy Joel.
Yeah,
We should all go.
there you go.
All
Let's
the
get a
fellas.
suite.
That's my dream, but it's so expensive.
Yeah.
It's like $600 a person to get a suite for Joel. It's steep.
Jesus.
Yeah, but I mean that's what happens when he's the fucking king.
You have
Yeah.
no connections?
When you're going, I don't have any connections because James Dolan hates me, but I'm trying to change that. James Dolan,
Didn't you
I
meet
love you.
Billy Joel's like recently?
Shh, we gotta cut that. We gotta cut that.
We're not cut that. Come on.
Cut that. Cut that.
Can I ask one question?
Because that's you gotta cut that. That's my one opportunity to meet Billy Joel. You can't seriously
Just
bleep that out.
can we?
Fine.
We won't
Their
cut it. Can
names.
we just beep who
Yes.
how it's
Yeah,
related?
can
Yeah.
we bleep.
You gotta say. Get out of here, balls.
Just-
You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Bleep that, please.
Yeah.
We'll
All right.
bleep it.
Thank you.
Out of
Bob.
respect, it's my only opportunity. Out of respect.
Out of respect to balls, yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
And check out OnlyFans, by the way. This guy's
yeah.
got a show that's hitting 100,000 views on YouTube, millions on TikTok. He's the new star here.
He's the boss.
Yeah, but
You don't have a mic.
everyone's making fun of
You
me.
don't have a
because I
mic.
wanna Fuck that chick. Sorry.
You won't be in my OnlyFans.
I will
so-
not. I will not. I don't think I'd want to like fuck when I have to like hold the camera and shit. Like actually do it correctly. That sounds annoying.
You do want to fuck that chick?
No, everyone's making fun of me because I told the girl that I wouldn't have sex with her on camera. Which I don't really want to do. That sounds like a lot.
It is a lot. Well, you said it's a lot
Didn't she
holding the
stab her
phone.
last boyfriend too?
She did stab her last boyfriend. But either way, I mean, you gotta. Everyone's gonna watch you do the sex. You gotta hold the phone, and you can't
People are
really
gonna
enjoy
judge
that
your
when you do
performance.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
enjoy that.
You don't want that.
I'm saying if everyone's like, oh, you want to fuck the hot chick, like I want to be able to enjoy it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not worth it because you
No,
wouldn't
we
be able
get
to
you,
enjoy
balls.
it.
Exactly.
That's what I mean.
You're about
You
pleasure,
want
not
to
business.
enjoy it when you're fucking hot babes.
It'd be cool to do it one time, you know.
Ha ha. Self-deprecation from balls.
self-deprecating. You were there.
What'd he say? Oh,
was almost
self-deprecating
saying-
humor. It was. No, it was. It was funny.
There you go. Frank, NBA playoffs start tonight. Your Nets, I think 9.5 favorite points over the Cleveland Cavaliers. Yeah, what are your thoughts?
The Cleveland Cadavers. Nets better win this freaking game.
Are you going to the game?
I'm not going to the
Oh.
game. I mean, they better freaking win the game. I mean,
I think you're not gonna have a problem with this, but what do you think against the Bucks?
well, that's got to beat the Celtics first.
Oh, you played the Celtics?
Yeah, I think the Celtics got the 2 seed, if I'm not mistaken.
Did
And
they?
the Bucks ended up with 3.
Oh, okay.
I would trust Frank. Kind of a.
No, that's true because the
sports
Bucks
encyclopedia.
play the Bulls. You're right. So you think you got
Yeah.
the Celtics?
I think the Celtics are the Nets will have a better chance of beating the Celtics than they would the Bucks. The Bucks, I still think the Bucks are probably got to be considered the favorites to come out east. They're the champions. They got Giannis.
So you're not worried at all with Steve Nash?
Oh, Steve Trash is a terrible coach.
Good bar owner. The Gem's pretty good.
Yeah, well, let him go full-time owning the bar and let the Nets get a real coach. You know, I have a crazy idea.
Some people here were against
Let's hear
that
it.
signing initially, but
I have a crazy idea.
Let's hear it.
what?
You know, there's one coach out there who's proven he could coach professionals, even though he's in college. And maybe, just maybe, he'd want one more thing to do.
Coach K?
Coach K, coaching Brooklyn Nets.
They were the most hateable combo of all time.
I want to be hated. All my teams suck.
You want to be hated?
You still kind of are hated.
You
People hate
can't.
Brooklyn.
You can't. People don't hate teams that suck.
I don't know about
You
that.
do.
Yeah.
Nobody hates the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, they're irrelevant. They don't. Well, they suck.
Mets are off to a good start.
Yeah, well, no, their season's going to fucking hell.
Why?
She's got there in the first place.
They were up 5-0 last night.
Yeah,
What
well,
are you
and they
talking about?
lost. They lost. Now, did he lose today, which they're going to lose? They're going to be 500. When they get swept, they're going to be below 500. They're going to be 3-4. And the Phillies are going to be running away with the division, dominating the Mets. The Phillies are going to all 19 games because Kyle Schwarber, the Mets have lost 16 straight games in which Kyle Schwarber's been on the field.
But not.
And then they have that bell, down, 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 and Buster Olney just like saying, "Oh, that's sweet, sweet music," and then you have the Mets made a trade with the Yankees. Never make a trade with the Yankees. Whenever the Mets get something from the Yankees, it's like the Trojans getting a horse from the Greeks. It's going to be disaster.
You get fucked.
Well, at least Brad Hand made a comeback last night.
Yeah, Brad Hand, who was horrific last year with the Mets, had practically an immaculate inning.
Yeah, pretty much. Almost.
Kind of like Miguel
Doesn't want
Cash was
you.
doing
You
for
look
the
good.
Yankees.
That's 3-1
Aren't you
right
happy
now?
for somebody like you?
Astros is 0-0.
Nope, they're 3-2, and their heart's been ripped out of their chest, and they're playing Zach Wheeler, who's basically 6-0 against them, with an ERA of like under 1.
And this reminds you of 1993?
A lot of season left.
Yes,
Frank.
1993. The Mets started out good, and then their bullpen started blowing games left and right. Next thing you knew, they lost 103 games.
A lot of game left.
1993.
Brahms back next week?
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
What, are you
He's
medical?
been shut down till July. So the best they can hope for is August.
It's okay. You were doing well yesterday. Alec Boehm had 3 errors in the first 3 innings. You were up 3-0 quickly.
Yep.
Yeah, what'd you
Yep.
think of this guy saying he fucking hates Philly?
I mean, if I made 3 errors
Did you
in
see-
3 innings at any
did you
level,
see
I
the
would
rest
hate
of the
my
game, though?
existence
Alec
wherever
Boehm?
I was at too.
4 for 4.
Who?
What's
Boom.
first of all?
Well, he's 4 for 4 on the season. I
Stat
think.
check, Alec Baum was 1 for 1
He was
yesterday.
1 for 1. He had 2 walks. though.
2 walks.
3 walks.
3 walks. Hey, he got on base. You know, he made a comeback.
Is that Didi on the Phillies?
Of course, it's deep.
Yep.
No, he was on
And
the Phillies.
Had a go-ahead
He
hit
did. He went like 5 for 5 yesterday, and like got the game-winning hit.
He got the game when he hit. Not sure if he was 5 for 5.
2 for
But it
4,
was good.
but
Frank, can you just say it's good that baseball's back and we're all having nice, clean
Yeah, well, the
fun
Mets
all
season-
around?
want baseball to
the
be
Mets
back so
season-
bad.
The Mets season's already ruined. Their bullpen is a nightmare.
Would you rather no baseball?
It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't with this friggin' team. You know, the Mets, it's like that, like the Indiana Jones. You know,
Kali Ma.
Kali Ma. They
Yeah.
just rip your heart out of your chest every friggin' year.
It's a great movie. Lights Camera
Yeah.
Barstool interviewed Short Round this week. Did you know that?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I made you happy with that one.
I'm never happy. I'm always miserable.
That was good. It was what? The Last Crusade?
No.
No, that was.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
No, that was
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Temple of Doom.
Yeah. Scene on the bridge is so good with the alligators below. Come on, that's a great movie.
I don't know why that movie got so much hate.
I know, it's great. Do you think people wanted like a sequel instead of a prequel?
Who hated Temple of Doom?
People shit on it. People say
Really?
it's the worst of the franchise.
No.
Other
Is that
other
Short
than
Round's fault?
the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
I mean, the nuke fridge
Yeah.
might be the dumbest scene in any movie ever made.
How else are you supposed to survive a nuclear explosion?
Do you realize he got thrown like 800 feet?
Maybe more.
You know what?
Lead interior.
You would die from the crash.
The new movie he's going to be like 80 in. You know, they're filming one now.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be good though.
Yeah, they had to take a break because he got hurt again.
Yeah, it's got a good director. It's got the guy that did 310 to Yuma, Logan.
Mangold?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Spielberg's not directing?
No, he was involved originally. I think he's executive producing now, but Mangold's doing this one.
Well, that's something. Didn't they have a great script for the fourth one? Then George Lucas came in and just kind of ruined everything.
We're not going to do Lucas slander on this show today,
I think we
but
might have to.
no,
Well-
the rumor was I think it involved like some kind of like ancient monkey or something. It was like the statue of a monkey, and then they changed it
I
to
don't
the alien.
think I don't think it was that.
No, I thought it had to do with the land.
The story wasn't that bad. It was just so poorly executed and ridiculous.
You know what? There are parts of that movie though that are okay. As a whole, the movie's kind of crappy, but there's scenes in it where I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
I mean, the alien skull was a good concept. It just
That when the ants eat the chick at the end, it's pretty cool.
You believe in aliens, Frank?
yes.
I do.
sorry,
How
I
could
was
you
like-
not when you work with Za?
A quick yes.
He was part of the official, like the most official alien sighting ever.
How do we know Zah isn't a mole from beyond?
No, he's not a mole.
I mean,
You see his pictures on Instagram. No moles are doing the Za pictures.
I mean,
Pretty good.
there's too much evidence out there, and I believe in it. UFO did crash at Roswell, and we did over the last 70 years, 75 years now, did create some technology out of it.
Yeah, reverse engineer somehow.
Yep.
So you think Ike made that peace treaty during the 50s?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay. All right. That's the rundown. Aliens exist. Courtesy of Frank the Tank.
Also a great Blink-182 song, Aliens Exist. Shout out Tom DeLonge. He was the guy who had like the official UFO video that the FBI had to say was real.
Exactly.
Is this a Blink-182 song?
No, it's Close Encounters.
Oh,
It's bring
You
it
know
back
any
to
Blink-182?
Spielberg. That's what we call it.
Not really.
damn. All the small things. You ever heard that one?
Probably not.
All the
Okay, I've
small
heard it.
things. Yeah, yeah, yeah.